So, hello to anyone that is watching this on demand. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this on demand. It means a lot. Hello, Ivan. Oh, hey, sexy. Thank you, Ivan. I do try. But yes, welcome back, guys. And we are going to be playing Fortnite for an hour and 20 minutes. And then I'm going to go on my break for an hour. And I'm going to come back and we're actually going to start playing some pretty cool things, I think. We're gonna have a good old time on the Twitch channel today. It's gonna be pretty good. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I don't know how my connection for Fortnite is gonna be because it might end up being really laggy because obviously it's a completely server-based game as of right now. So we'll just have to see how we go. Hopefully we'll be alright, but I do know that the service can be laggy as it is without actually streaming at the same time in 1080p, so we'll just have to hope that we're pretty good. Have you had fun so far? I have, thank you for asking. Thank you, Ivan. I have. It's been absolutely awesome. I haven't played enough of this game, that's why my rewards are so low, which kind of sucks. That's my only regret is I haven't played enough of this game. Oh god, we actually got a lot of research. Okay, so what are we going to do here? So we can increase our melee or range damage. We're actually going to increase our health, I think. We got a fair old amount that we can use. So, right, we'll actually increase trap damage and ability, even though I don't really use traps that much. But, god, it's so hard to navigate around this map. It's the only thing. Like the actual spike map kind of thing. So we actually need quite a bit for that one and quite a bit for that. Okay, so then a bit of research. I actually don't think we can get anything on our skill tier right now because I don't think we've got anything. Nope, but we have got some loot. So let's get some loot done. Oh! Smash that loot open. But yeah. But more important than me having fun, has everyone who is watching enjoyed so far? And has everyone enjoyed it so far? Attack! Because that's the main thing. As long as everyone's had fun and enjoyed themselves, that's all that matters. Ooh, we got quite a few good things there. And we also got a rare character. A rare defender as well. Defenders are fairly hard to come across as well, so that's pretty cool. Got a couple more weapons and traps. That's pretty good. What have I missed? Oh, I missed a baseball bat. Okay. So yeah. Okay, I think we need to sort out our survivors and stuff then, since. Okay, we can retire. No, we can't retire. I don't know how all that works actually properly, but we'll get there. So we've actually got a defender now, which is pretty cool. But again, I've got to try and remember how to do all of this because it's been a while, and as you can see, there is a fair amount to this game. Like it isn't a small amount. Don't think we can actually have defenders yet. Defender squad. No, we can't. Okay, we have got survivor squads though, which is pretty cool. Okay. Alright then. Well, there's also a Halloween event going on, but we need to actually get to the Shield Defense 3 to unlock Fortnite Nightmares, which kind of sucks because I haven't even got anywhere near there, I don't think, yet. So we're just going to have to go in and do this for now, sadly. Would have been cool to have done that as well, but oh well. Oh yeah, that's something I want to make sure of. Yeah, we're going there. Before we do anything, yeah, collect them. I want to make sure that we are not in public. No, that's that. God damn it. Right. I want to make sure that we're in private and apply that. And that's it. I think that's all we've got to do. And then it puts us just on our own. which is nice. I like playing games sometimes on my own. It's nice. If any of my mates watch this and you end up getting this game, highly recommend it. But it is coming out for free next year. Even though this game you can get like the much cheaper version of the game. I would advise maybe wait until next year, but it's up to you guys, and you can judge from what you see on this if you think it's worth getting. Because obviously they do have the Battle Royale like free extension that they did for this game, which is pretty cool. Me and Ivan did a couple of games on that before, which was a lot of fun. So yeah, guys, that is the plan.
Where else would I be? Hanging out in my lab, making groundbreaking discoveries.
Okay.
We'll find you.
Okay, that was
So
fine.
what have you turned up in your research?
Nothing but noise. Too much signal interference going on.
Tell me
We've got
about
to try and
it.
remember how
Everything
to
up
play
at
as well.
3,000 gigahertz.
It's total chaos.
Exactly.
we got some
And don't
good
get me
weapons
started
here.
on UHF.
Oh, ultra-high frequencies are getting brutalized.
It's like, where's the ionosphere?
I said the exact same thing. Look at that. I knew we'd make a good team.
It's not really a team. It's more of a me and the commander situation. No offense. It's just that's how it's always been.
I was a passenger in Battle Royale. No.
Side by side.
If it wasn't for you, Ivan, I wouldn't have been able to do what I did.
You're gonna come around.
You helped. I thought for a second then I had a bunny attacking me or something. But yeah, we can, as you can see, there's like a lot to this game. And this is just the single player stuff as well, so it's even less than what you normally have when you extend like your shield and stuff. Just trying to remember how to play though is the biggest problem that I seem to have right now. I can't remember how to. I can't remember how to bring the map up. Ah, there we go. Okay, sweet. Okay, so we're just gonna fill out on materials quickly, and then we'll get straight into this. Some zombies over here.
They're shuffling this way. Die, weirdies.
Okay, he'd be dead. Why do I feel like the weapon I've just equipped is a lot more crap than the weapon I actually had on? Although it's not, it's better. But yeah, you'll see like you've got the stuff over on the other side, so you've got like fighting, crafting, and like mining, basically. That's kind of, you have all them on all the different missions, and essentially, you know, you can get like super high, like if you do everything to full, you get like a better chest at the end of the mission kind of thing. But to fill all them out, you have to be doing this for an exceptional amount of time. Like, it has to be a stupid amount of time that you have to be playing. Take it from me, I've only done one of the main game missions, and it took me, I think I didn't even fully max them out. I got close, but I didn't fully max them out, and I was playing that mission for like 3 hours. Right, okay, I might as well show you this while I'm by here. So you can actually sort of build stuff off of other things as well. You will encounter like these problems sometimes where you've got to like break stuff to be able to make the room to do it, so you can build the stuff to actually get up like that. It's pretty nifty. Nope. And obviously, as you can see, like, you get better weapons and stuff like that as well, which is always handy. Boop. Boop. Wonderful.
I've located the launch site and added it to your map.
Finally. Holy mother of Lord. It only took you a little bit of time. Bear in mind, this game is in early access. Like, there's going to be a lot of problems with it. A lot of things that are subject to change and that kind of thing. So, to anyone that is watching this thinking, well, that's not very good, and I just fell and nearly died. That was clever. Obviously, stuff is subject to change and whatnot, so...
That looks like a Lars to me.
Yep.
Well, what do you think?
I think it's a van, Lars.
Hello, Lars.
It's a state-of-the-art mobile storm analysis lab. And a van.
Yeah, they're all wearing pumpkins on their heads as well.
I need your
That's
help.
pretty cool.
Can you hook me up with a better
Ow.
I can't go into the storm without those husks mobbing the van.
All right, Lars. We have an idea. I prepared the van propulsion device. Deploy when you're ready, Commander.
Install flying device. Why is he playing music?
Ray, it's a balloon.
It's a weather balloon.
Will it keep the van in the air?
We'll find out.
Good enough for me?
Add blue glow to prepare for liftoff.
Okay, deposit blue glow. Yeah, of course, we've got to deposit blue glow. Where do we deposit it? Here we go.
Wish I could.
Storm data has been updated on your mini-map. Build defenses around the van. Flip the switch when you're ready.
Right, okay. Well, we're going to build up our defences then. Because fuck not building up our defences, because that's going to screw us over otherwise. Oops. Let's get rid of this tree, since it's in the way. So yeah, this is essentially what you'll do is every time that you come to a mission or whatever, it'll be like, okay, here is where you need to build your defences. That went horribly. And then you basically just do this. So you can edit stuff and put like windows in, which I do all the way around because I find that to be the best kind of thing to do, because then at least you can see what you're doing. This is why I get so many materials, by the way, because it's so much easier just to be fully stocked on materials, like pretty much overall, and it just makes your life so much easier. So, and then we'll do that, and then this one, then by here. The only problem is, like, I understand that this could be really, really fucking boring to some people. Like, if you're watching this and you're like, how do you even find this fun? I do not blame you. It is one of those games you have to actually play to kind of enjoy, admittedly. So, oh no, I fell. Damn it! Okay. So we're just gonna build that over there. Build it all the way around so we can actually have like a post that we can at least look off. And we should be all good from... Actually, I've just realised that I've placed this. Now I'm going to want to destroy it. I placed this in a very much wrong place. Because we're going to have to be able to see by here, because that's where the front door is. There we go. And then we've got to destroy this one. Actually, no, we'll keep that one. Right, what we'll do is we'll get some more materials, because we're running out of wood. And then we'll upgrade our little base that we have for there. Just get some more wood from here. It is very kind of, like I said, it is really, really grindy though. That's the only thing with this game, is that you have to be willing to basically just grind and grind and grind and grind and grind. Like, it's basically non-stop. Okay, so we'll make some flooring by here. then we want some floor. It's got a healing pad. We'll get that inside. Player jump pad. And retractable spikes. So we'll get some retractable spikes by here. And then we'll make some more retractable spikes all the way around our base. But we'll get some more wood first. I don't like using like stone and stuff to build stuff just yet, like, because I'm only in the beginning. So it's not like I have like super hard enemies or anything. And I tend to go like really overboard when it comes to sort of putting defenses down and stuff. So don't ever think that you have to put like if you are interested in getting the game and you get the game, for instance, don't ever think you have to do like all of this. You really don't need to. Like, this is just me being overkill because that's just how I play these games. I always go like overboard when it comes to having like a lot of defense stuff and a lot of things like that. So you can see, if you look at those three things under my mini-map on the side, you can see that my crafting is now gone to silver because of how much I've actually built. Again, this is because I just overbuild. Like, I make way too much stuff for the stuff that I actually need. Like, I don't need anywhere near the amount that I'm making. But I always find it to be better to have too much than too little. So that's why I do it. But yeah. Because I know, Ivan, you were asking me about this before. You were kind of curious to why, you know, was it worth buying it? Because it costs right now, but it was announced that next year it's going to be free. And I personally said, for me, that yeah, it was. I don't regret buying it at all, because I find the game to be a lot of fun and really enjoyable. So okay, so we got a couple of floor traps, as you can see in here. Now you can craft floor traps on the side by here. You don't need to. Like, that's the thing that I want to make very clear, is you don't need to, but you can. So I've got like these cheapy traps by here that I can craft. So I'm just going to craft a bunch of them because I can afford to, I guess. But you can see it takes time for them to craft through as well. So if we were to do, like, if we do this now, obviously you'll see that they're slowly being built in here somewhere. Can't remember where they get built, actually. There, you can see down the bottom, obviously you've got that hold to chat thing there, so we can't exactly see it right now. But yeah, they were being crafted. So also you'll see that I have some wall traps by here, so I could place them on there if I wanted to. So I've got healing pads, but we're going to use them inside. I've also got a jump pad by there. So obviously we've got these ones as well. We could craft a couple of these if we wanted to. I'm probably going to. Again, you really don't need to craft all of this stuff.
Brilliant.
Like, this is just way overboard.
Can't.
Like, it really is way overboard. Like, you guys really don't need to like build all of this. Like I said, I am going very much overboard with this. So so yeah, here we go. So we've almost done them all now. We'll find another floor kind of thing, I guess, somewhere. Oh, I think we might have actually run out of floor ones, so okay. Right, we're gonna actually get rid of this. I changed my mind. I want to get rid of it. But what I will do is build another flooring somewhere else. And I know exactly where I'm going to build my flooring. Right, okay.
Build.
So we got a healing pad by here. Now what we can do is, if I place this up here, it just basically means I can run over it whenever I need to get some health. So Okay, so where we are going to place the flooring is by here and then out to here. So we can still see underneath, but we can also still,
Enemy close.
yeah, get over to here to see as well.
I feel accomplished.
Alright, okay, so once you've done everything and you feel like, okay, I'm confident enough to end it here, you can obviously start, but I believe they're coming from this way, so I want to see what wall traps we've got. So these are some wall traps that we have by here, guys. Obviously I can't use them because of the fact that I have made that very awkwardly. But this is what we're going to do as well. Now you might find that this is a bit weird, that I'm building these, but what we're going to do is if we go into edit and we take off all them and then confirm, we've just got a smaller wall by here then, kind of defending us. Like this. And then if we do that, because obviously our front door is right by here, so obviously I want to try and build up like a little mini kind of defense thing around it, just to make sure that we're safe. Again, by the way, this is massively overkill. Like, for these beginning missions, you really don't need this much kind of stuff. Again, this is a massively overkill kind of base, by a lot. So don't ever feel like you need this much. Like, this is much more overkill than you need. But yeah. Alright then. Right, we're going to fill up on wood again as well, just to make sure that when I come into my next mission I am fully decked out and ready, and just in case I need to fix stuff as well, because everything's made of wood, I just need wood to fix stuff, so that'll be good. And we'll also fill up on stone as much as we can, since we're nearly full on it anyway. There we go, now we're full on stone, which is good. Nice. So yeah, I should be really picking all of them. Like when I come up to bushes and stuff, I should be picking them because, or searching them, because you actually get better stuff from it then. Right. Okay. And on that note, I think we're ready to start. We've got 3 places, obviously, which don't have secured defences on, but that's okay. So you can see these are all the different bullets that we're actually using, so I can craft them, which is cool. Right now I think the only ones we really need to craft are them, but we don't really need to craft anything. So, right. It's a shame that I can't put flooring by here, actually, to be honest. Right, if I take those off, can I confirm that one? That's unfortunate. I think I'm going to watch the new It tonight. And, I like the original, so hopefully it's good. Yeah, I was tempted to watch it tonight, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. I was really tempted to watch it. Because it does look very good. Okay, where do we go to start this one up then? Ah, right, at the front probably. Yep. Right, you guys ready? Here we go.
Defend the van.
So, obviously, as you can see, the zombies start making their way up. So obviously we're not going to be fixing that front barricade because, quite frankly, it's there to be destroyed, basically. But over here, obviously, we've got walls and stuff. We can repair them. There we go. So obviously the entire point of me building that top floor was so I don't have to come down like this. So I'm going to go back up. But I think I'm going to change my layout a little bit as well. Come on, shoot. There we go. Nicely done. So this is why, by the way, you have so many kind of defenses and stuff. Because, obviously, I can't be in every single place all the time. So it's good to have loads of defenses around so that the zombies are actually being killed by my defenses as well. That always comes in handy. I always find that having more defenses is always going to be more helpful than having too little. So nice. Oh no, what? Okay, so when stuff like this happens, I do this. And I put a stronger wall there then. Because clearly there was a weakness in... No. I can't actually remember as well. This was something I was going to talk about. I can't remember if the actual defenses, like the actual things that attack basically the enemies. I don't know if they can actually be destroyed or if they wear out over time. So I don't think you can also heal the objective that gets attacked.
30 seconds left to go. Hey, our fort's getting beat up.
It's big guys that fuck me over the most, so... Also, you want to try and get the bonus objective in the beginning, because later on, obviously, they get harder. So if you can get the bonus objective, it means more points, and it's going to be a lot easier, so...
Bonus challenge success. Good job, team.
Ah, the pistol uses the same ammo as my,
Not bad. I think we'll need a little more blue glow. Add blue glow and get ready to defend the van. Flip the switch when you're ready.
Okay, so we gotta go get more blue glow now. Blue glow? Blue glow.
Hold the fort.
Okay, so we're gonna come looking for some ammo as well, like that. So basically, you can just go out and go searching for stuff whenever you want. You can go searching around the entire map. So come on over, bring some popcorn. I would, but again, I actually can't drive as well, so it's even harder for me. I couldn't get up to you, Ivan. Otherwise, I would. I'd come over and watch it with you, my man. I really would. But alas, we live too far apart. Yeah, let's fill up on stuff as well, and then we'll just go searching for some good shit. Okay, we need to find blue glow. Where have we got some? We got some over here. We'll go search for that now. Why am I building out of stone? I must have accidentally clicked the stop doing that. Right, I must have accidentally built out of... Yeah, I accidentally changed the building material. No, for fuck's sake. God damn it. God damn it. Right, okay, we'll leave that. That's fine. How do I change the material? There we go. God damn. So pedantic, game. There we go. Holy mother of God. Need to get some more wood. Like I said, this game is quite repetitive, so that's probably our only problem with it. Okie dokie. Got a phone call? Give me a second. Okay, so that was Mark. That was one of my floor managers. He's asking me to go in next Monday, so I finally get to have that meeting with them. I am very curious to see what they want to talk about. I got a funny feeling I know what they're going to say. Well, I actually know what they're going to say. I mean, it's not hard to work out, but I just hope that they have at least got the respect and the decency to kind of understand my situation. But who knows these days? Who knows? Hopefully. We'll see what happens. It should be fine. Hopefully we'll be all good. Wait, is someone shooting at me? I thought I heard someone shooting then, which is a bit odd, because I've never encountered actual, like, not so much actual people, because obviously I'm on a private match, but I've never encountered, like, characters that actually shoot at you or talk or that kind of thing.
Tough here.
Complete bonus daybreak and get a bonus reward. I feel bad for you. How do you mean? About the job, is it? Or something else? Oh yeah, by the way, at night time they actually come out and try and kill you, which is pretty cool. Like if you're here for like, because obviously it changes from night to day. Pretty cool thing that they do is they have them actually come out and try and attack you and stuff, which is pretty awesome.
Now this is fun.
But yeah, how come you feel bad, Ivan? Just out of curiosity, like I'm not saying that in a bad way or anything. Like, thank you very much for feeling bad for me. I guess I guess that's what you'd say. I don't know what you'd say that situation, but about the job, yeah. Well, it's upset me because I finally get a job that I've always wanted to do all my life, and this is the first time. Like, it was the first time that I properly had like a large amount of time off. I'd never had time off before that, and you know, immediately they're kind of like trying to find a reason, it seems, to get rid of me, and it's, you know, it's gutting because I really do love the job, and having them basically turn and say, well, we're going to get rid of you, essentially, because that's what it feels like they're saying to me. Again, I could be wrong. You know, I could be wrong, and they might not be saying, oh, we're going to get rid of you kind of thing, but that's how it comes across. Kind of sucks, you know? Like, I'd like to have my job for a bit longer before they finally decide to kind of go, yeah, we're going to get rid of you. But at the end of the day, it is up to them. It's their choice. Which is the shit kind of thing. Like, I think the thing is, if they do decide to, like, if they do suddenly tell me now that, oh, well, we don't think you're right for the job, I can appeal it. Like, I'm allowed to appeal it, and I can appeal their decision, which will then take it to kind of a more serious kind of thing. So it'll basically mean that it'll go to like a higher board, and they can kind of then decide whether or not they want to accept the fact that they've got rid of me and the reasons for why they're getting rid of me, or they can actually decline them and say that the reason they're getting rid of me is ridiculous and it's not a good enough reason. That can be a thing, but you're allowed time off with doctor's notes though, aren't you? Well, the thing is, I when I went to the doctors, I kind of asked the doctor, I was like, well, you know, is it possible to get like a doctor's note just in case, you know, just to have like kind of proof and stuff? And they were like, yeah, of course you can. So I've got evidence of what was happened on the day and everything, but you know, that's fine. Sorry, I just joined, about to head off, and heard of the sad news off you. Well, I mean, nothing's actually kind of set in stone, so it's fine. Not. What? No, that's better. Oh, the only thing is we haven't got a window there now. Damn it. No, I mean, like, again, there's nothing set in stone, so I don't want to, like, come out and be like, oh, yeah, they're going to get rid of me and stuff like that, when I don't know for sure. Like, their chat might just be a case of, well, can you start coming in more, instead of, like, having, you know, no shifts. Although all I do is nag them to have shifts, but, you know, I mean, you don't know. I don't know. It could be a chat about anything at the end of the day. It could be a chat about the fact they want to get rid of me. It could be a chat about the fact that maybe they want me to go in more. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. See what happens in it. Can't do anything else other than that. Kill them. God, I got really dry mouth. I need to have a drink in a sec. Only thing as well with this is that you can't pause it. So it's like you're constantly fighting. Maybe a promotion. Yeah, after 2 weeks I don't think so. That'd be nice, but I don't think they'll do that. And to be fair, it doesn't exactly sound like a nice thing that they want to have a chat with me about, which kind of sucks, but yeah. I mean, whatever happens, happens. Everything in life happens for a reason, so that's the best way to look at it. And there's always a silver lining in everything that happens, so if something bad does happen, you know.
Bonus challenge success. Good
Nice.
job, team. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Quick, someone airbrush that on velvet. Godspeed, Lars. May the
Bye-bye.
Olympus guide your journey.
It always does.
So see here, for the mission, your combat, your building and utility, you get a certain amount for each, and then that goes towards your commander XP then. And those things are just skill points, so you get loads of skill points, and you've got this. The skill tree in this thing is enormous, because there's multiple skill trees as well, which just makes it even better. There you go, and then these help you get like loot boxes then. Which is pretty cool. I've never got higher than level 4 loot, so okay. Cool. Just turn around and say I'm pregnant. Well, I've already said, like, one of the managers up there, I won't name them because, and I won't say if they're a girl or a boy because it's not fair. But one of the managers up there has, I reckon, hated me since day one. Hasn't liked me since day one. They've always been arseholes to me. They've never been nice to me. They've just been absolutely horrible since day one. So I'm just kind of, I expect that's probably one of the main reasons why what's happening is probably happening, because she doesn't like me. Oh, look at that. Whoops. And yes, it is a woman. But I'm not going to name them or anything like that. But it is a woman. Ride the lightning. There's me saying I'm not going to say the gender. Couldn't help myself.
This gives me an idea.
It's slip of the tongue.
Gives me an idea too.
It's not a competition, Lars.
Fair enough, little robot.
Slip of the
You
tongue.
go first.
But yeah. Okay, I'm not that bothered. Like, at the end of the day, if I do end up losing, or I can't even say I'm losing the job, because I haven't lost it. And if I do end up getting let go, I don't see how it was my fault, because I did try my best. But you know, storm shield usage size +5, increase the number of storage slots in the storm shield, or the number of items that can be carried in your backpack. I say the storm shield. I feel like that's going to be better. But yeah, you can see how big this skill tree is. Like, look at it. It's enormous. And then you've got skill tree tier 2, 3 and 4. And then the research is just as big, which is just mental. So It's really cool though. Like I must admit, I really like this. Really cool. And then obviously you've got like the upgrades and stuff. She's really not happy with her own life if she's hating on you. Well, I mean, it's up to them. Like they can do whatever they want. Although I do disagree with some of the stuff they may do and some of the stuff they might do now in the upcoming future. I can't do anything about it. Like, I can't force them to keep me there or anything like that. So, by the way, this is cool. You get to choose what kind of characters that you want and stuff. So these are all the characters that I can choose to be. But this is like my best character right now. So that's why I am playing as her. Don't have enough to level her up yet. Damn it. Maybe soon. Maybe soon. So, Stormwood Shield Defense 2. Complete Home Base Storm Shield 2. Stonewood Storm Shield Defense 2. Then we got Hero Training, Weapon Enhancement, and Gimme 3. Ooh, okay. So I guess we're gonna go for this then. We're gonna get this done. It's gonna be a good one. But yeah, I mean it's up to them what they do at the end of the day. If they want to do that, then they can. Like, they have every right to. You know, I can't say anything against it, but keep the job. I can do this more often until I get a new job.
Storm shield is too small. We'll need to expand.
Yeah.
I think I know a way to expand the storm shield.
This is my little storm shield base.
But we can handle it. So that complication I mentioned. As it turns out, the storm shield has some explosive qualities.
Okay.
Truth be told, it's basically a bomb.
That's
we don't
nice.
know why it produces a shield instead of a small crater.
Huh.
It's just cool like that. So this upgrade might kill us all, but hear me out, it might not. So let's get started.
Okay.
We don't have any intel this time. The attack could come from any direction.
Okay.
You might want to prepare for an attack from the east and the west.
Build defenses to the east and the west. I will in a moment. It's just doing some stuff. Oh my goodness, is this what it wants me to build? No, this is just where it's telling me to build. Okay. Set up your tax stuff on here so people can sub. I mean, I could, yeah. There's no harm in doing that. I don't know, I just feel bad doing that. I feel like people might think I'm being greedy or whatever. I don't know. I worry about the smallest of things. Tower defense type of thing. Yes, that it is, Shaggy. That it is. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to, I think, push the walls out. So what we're going to have to do is break these down. So we can push our walls out then. This might take some time though. And we're going to need a lot of wood, so we're going to have to go and get more wood and everything as well. Yeah, it's like a tower defense type of thing, but also a third-person shooter kind of thing as well. And like, in a sense, a city builder as well. Well, you've given free entertainment for over a year. 2 years at this point, actually. But yeah, I don't feel like I'm big enough to kind of warrant, I guess, having stuff like that. But, I mean, if you guys think it... What do you guys think? Do you think it would be a good idea to do that kind of thing? Kind of push my... officially push my my kind of channel out there a bit more? Right, we don't want that. We want... Oh yeah, you've got to have at least like 2 blocks on the thing. I forgot about that. Whoop. I might get this mission done even if this takes over like goes over 6 o'clock, and then I'll go from there then. I don't see the harm in it. It's true. There is no harm in it. Let's destroy these. I'll get my tax stuff set up at some point. Does it cost you anything? No. I mean, it's just like setting up the tax stuff, because it's like basically I get taxed by America. That's literally what I get taxed by. It would be America that would be taxing me. I'm just not too sure how it works, and I get nervous, like, and I start overthinking stuff and thinking, oh, what if it takes off my PIP disability, or what if it takes off of my UK stuff, not just my stuff on Twitch, you know. I start basically just overthinking everything. It's what I do. I have a habit of doing it, but I shouldn't, because I know it wouldn't take off it, but I do, because I'm just a wimp. Right, let's get rid of these things. And then we'll get rid of these. We won't search these, we'll just destroy them because we need more wood. It's not giving me anything, so we may as well just search that.
When you're ready to start the fight, select Expand Shield from the Storm Shield console.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let's build some walls up by here. I think by here what we're going to do is... maybe we have to build flooring down here first. No, it just doesn't work? Okay. Well, we'll just build walls up here then. And then we'll go round, we'll get some more wood sorted out for our base, because obviously we seem to have had quite the amount of damage done. Also, I might want to get a roof sorted. Should I get a roof sorted in here maybe? I don't know. This is something that I need to sort though. Need to do that. And then get holes and stuff in them like that. God damn, why am I hungry? Food! I really fancy a Domino's, which is really bad. I need to stop having takeaways. I have too many takeaways. Kind of sad now though. I'm in a sad mood now, but that's why I'm streaming, because streaming makes me happy. Whoop! Okay, we need to gather a lot of wood, and then we can make a start on this final mission before we finish this part, this first half of streaming today. And we'll start playing some games. My matter isn't on Slimming World. I know, your mum is on Slimming World. I shouldn't really, if I get a Domino's, I'm kind of defeating the object of the fact that I'm kind of meant to be not eating as much because of my stomach being so bad recently. But, yeah, so I have to eat rather healthy. I mean, it doesn't hurt. I mean, I should be doing that because my stomach can't handle a lot of foods recently. It's been like really, really bad with a lot of food, so I really should be eating more healthy, but I love my junk food too much. Also money. Yeah. Well, it's not so much money. Like, I could get a Domino's today, but again, you know, it's just a case of wanting to and kind of, you know, being careful with money instead of just splashing out on random stuff. Domino's is worth it. That it is. That it is, friend. Okay. Worth the pain! That I can agree with. Now that's something I can agree with. I've got a lot of stone around, so I probably, if I'm going to make something to climb up to that tree, probably should use stone. So it's actually worth my money. worth my material then, because I'm actually going up to get wood, so... Which sounds dreadful, but there we go. And then we've got all the trees and stuff up there as well. Woo! Awooga!
Take a break.
Take a break? No! Dare you suggest taking a break? Not yet. We need to finish this mission. But before we can start, we need to make sure we got enough materials. We have got enough materials, but I just like to have over enough. Just to make sure, like, if something serious happened, at least then I can, you know, handle it. Actually, I think I'm having fish and mashed potato tonight anyway, which will be really, really nice. Looking forward to that. Mash and fish. Should be pretty nice. I'm gonna get a door by here because I can't just keep living off one door. Right. Okay. Now we need to decide whether or not we are going to get an upstairs to this place. And you know what? I think I am going to.
What do we got?
This would be better with a group. Yeah, well, the idea of this game is it's meant to be kind of like a group game. Like you're meant to play with your friends and build the base together and everyone's meant to get involved kind of thing. So... which is pretty cool, but it's just because obviously it's coming out free next year. A lot of people don't want to spend money on this, or well, that's the rumours anyway, that it's coming out for free next year. Like I'm not too sure myself if it really is coming out for free next year. It's more kind of just from what I've heard, but I don't know. Oh, my ammo is really low as well. I'm having Diet Cola. Oh, Diet Cola chicken. Nice. I'm assuming that's meant to be Diet Cola and chicken, but if not, that sounds actually really, really nice. Damn it, we don't have the materials to craft all that stuff, which is extremely disappointing. Okay, you guys ready? Expanding the shield. Wave 1 of 2 starts in. Ooh.
Prepare for
Diet Cola sauce. Oop. We are extremely low on ammo for guns, so we might actually... Beehive. Bees! Lol, I know it's weird. No, that's fine. I've always said, like, if you have a weird thing, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, everyone has their weird kind of things.
I don't know that one. Now this is fun.
So what's the bonus objective? Keep the storm shield health above 80%. Okay, cool. By the way you get new weapons and stuff is you can craft them,
Wish I could.
but it's more kind of based on that you get them out of like chests and stuff, so... Nice. Just keeping an eye on the map, making sure we're not being attacked from any other location. That is a lot of enemies, mind. And we got 2 waves as well, so the first wave will probably be from the front, and the rest will probably be from everywhere else. Which kind of sucks, but it's how it is. The guy, by the way, the guy that just rung me though, he is one of the managers, but I like him. He's cool. He's a really nice guy. Seven. 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have a break in
Aw.
action.
I was
Another
enjoying
wave
killing them.
coming soon. Prepare for an attack from the east.
So what? From the east. Okay, this way. So what is this then?
You serious?
Yes, I am serious, love. Don't be such a whingy bitch. Right, okay. Put that back in.
Phew.
Okay, so we'll be an attack
On.
from this direction. A lobber. Time to build a roof.
Of course in danger.
I feel accomplished.
Sure, I've met them before. Oh, I really don't feel well. No. I'll have to read all the comments in a sec because you can't pause the game because it's all server based, so I do apologise. Kill them. Ah. Nice. Ow. Headshot streak. Ooh. That streak has just gone. It's the first time I've had a headshot streak. That's cool. Sorry. Oh, there's like a ball out there that we can actually go get. Those things are actually really handy, those silver metal round container things. They're actually really good to have. Just wish I had more materials. I can't wait to go back out into another map so I can get like a bunch of materials so I can craft more ammo and stuff. It's only problem when you have like a mission like in this base. You don't get any like kind of like crafting materials as such here. You just get like wood and stuff like that, so simple stuff.
Way to go.
Did it. Oh, cool. Okay, the Division is getting a resistance mode, basically horde mode, when you can build turrets and scanners and stuff. So glad I have peeps to play it with now. Yes, I'm very glad as well. That sounds awesome as well, especially for the Division. That actually sounds like it'll make sense, which is pretty cool. So, looking forward to that. Cool. Nice. Oh, nice. Actually got another level 4 loot. Loot chest will open on the playthrough. Okay. Back we go, I guess. Oh no. So good. Oh, coming up to 5 o'clock as well. Got 15 minutes. It's actually pretty good timing considering
Whoa.
what we got.
You feel that shield power? It's
Ooh, we got
unnerving.
an upgrade point and we got valuable currency to purchase goods from the store. That's actually really good stuff. Hero training stage 1. Right, let's have a look at our resources. So we actually got 2 pinatas, but we also got some stuff from the skill tree. So we have to get that bottom one so we can actually continue onwards. And then increase shield and shield regenerate by 1% per point. Unlock storm shield voltage, increase backpack size. Okay. And then that's the next one, increase trap damage and abilities and such. And then we got our first actual big kind of upgrade, which is recycling and collection book. Allows recycling and retirement of schematic survivors, defenders and heroes of up to common rarity. Unlocks the collection book as well. Collection book. Unlock the collection book where you can store extra items for bonus rewards. Upgrade recycler. Allows you to recycle or retire up to uncommon schematic survivors, defenders and heroes. Requires tech and weapon enhancements. Sweet. Right, let's claim our little pinata. Hello. Boom. Cool. Let's claim the other one.
I'm full of
You're full of surprises. Cool. Awesome. Okay. So we actually got some new stuff there, but it was all like very low level kind of stuff, which is fine. But we just we won't use them basically. Then we've got more resources as well, which are these stuff. Pure drop. Resource used to evolve all types of items. Cool. Hero training stage 1 to level up a hero. I guess this is it. We already know how to do this, but you've got to do it for part of the mission. Otherwise you don't get to finish the mission. Bet you can't wait to collect your cats. I literally can't. Can't wait to get my my kittens. I'm gonna give them squidgy cuddles, and she'll be like, "Oh my god, they're so cute." It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. I've wanted cats for so long, and then we actually get kittens as well, like for really really cheap, because the woman who has obviously bred them and selling them was kind enough to be like, "I'm not gonna sell them for a lot." So, okay, weapon enhancements. What weapons do we want to enhance? Because we're using that one. I know we're using that one. How can we tell that we're using it? Don't know. Okay, let's inspect it. Because I haven't actually upgraded any weapons, I don't think. This is pretty unfortunate. Craft item, copper ore. Nice. Rusty mechanical part. Ooh.
It's pretty roomy in here now. I'd say this is the perfect opportunity to search
I'm gonna
for
upgrade this
survivors.
pistol.
Obviously, all life is precious.
Pardon me?
But try to find the smart ones. We've got a lot of problems that need solving.
Gimme 3. Save 3 survivors in successful missions. Complete a mission in a 3+ zone. Oh, we actually get like actual zones and stuff now. Okay, that's cool. Because I was wondering when we actually get zones, like we could just choose where to go out with. Because I knew about them, but so this is cool as well. You can get like your own reward XP and stuff, so you could like boost your own XP if you wanted to. So if we go to boosts, you can see that I've got XP boosts. So I've got 11 XP boosts and 12 teammate XP boosts. So if anyone ever played this with me, I could actually boost your guys' rewards up. So that'd be cool. You realise you've opened the floodgates to certain poo say jokes. Yeah, that's fine. When my cats are actually with me on stream and stuff, there's going to be many a pussy joke made. So apparently, though, we've already got a boost going today. Daily bonus XP regenerates while not in a mission. Duration will be extended if you use an XP boost while already in a boost. Daily bonus XP 284. That's cool. Right, give me a second, guys. I'm just going to pop to the toilet quickly because I desperately need to pee. You saw the booty in the boxes. It was fabulous. Right, okay. So, recommended 3 power. We've only got 2. So, we're going to want to survive a save, none out of 3, complete a mission in a 3+ zone. I guess we'll go there then, because that's both the missions then we can get done here. But obviously, I'm going to sit my time. Pingos! I'm not going to have too many of these though, because I don't want my, I don't want to go to the toilet too much. You see, I'm manly for owning a dog. It is, however, a tiny, cute, fluffy, girly Shih Tzu. Aww. But it's adorable. So it's fine. And what is manly, really? Is manly a big, massive, you know, is manly just a case of being massive and muscly and, oh, I show no emotion kind of thing? Or is manly more based on the fact of, oh, that's cute and adorable and amazing? Or is manly just genuinely a bloke that is down to earth and doesn't mind anything, really? Bonus, place the Atlas fast. Oh, but I want to go round and speedrun, 2 days left. I'm not speedrunning. Oh, but I don't want to place down the Atlas fast. I just want to play and enjoy and have fun. You found a layout for a radar. Build it accordingly to the instructions. Okay. I don't give a shit if I get more points for doing this quickly. I don't wanna. Get me to do it. And then there. There we go. And there we go.
Let's build.
Well, that was a kinky sounding woman. Do that, and then do that, I guess. And then that. Oh. There's like a tornado over there with the storm inside of it. Okay. I know. There we go. Okay. Gotta build a floor by here now.
This target's a tricky one. Keep searching.
I am not doing that yet. I'm doing this. Okay. Then we need a wall.
Nope.
This is actually one of my favourite things about this game is the building. And normally stuff like this in games bores the absolute living fuck out of me. But I love it in this. It's just awesome. It's just so well done as well that it just makes it fun. Oops. Get that and that. Okay, so we don't need that one, or that one. Like that. Okay. And then just like that. And then put both of them on there, like that. And then get a wall and make it so it's boop, 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 boop.
You serious?
Yes, I am. Deadly serious. I'm serious black, bitch. Okay, there we go. Have we built everything on this now? No, we have not.
Sorry. Wish I could.
Right, okay. I'm gonna build this like this then. Since the game wants to test me. Be a little bit of a cock, so. Just have to come out to here. Yeah, I know, we just missed out on one of them. I don't care. I'm having fun doing this. I love building. Do you get many trick-or-treaters? The invention of the man bun. Sorry, I missed all that because I was so focused on this. Around here, we get a couple. We don't get, like, a super amount, unfortunately, anymore, like we used to. But a lot of, like, the kids that used to, like, come round and do trick-or-treating around here have actually, like, grown up now. And are just a lot older and are not interested in that kind of thing. So... Lubo Hines reward. Ooh. Okay. I get rewards for this? Oh, a bunch of materials. That's cool. Like, I can't pick up all of them, but sure. What happens if I deposit Blugo? I don't actually think I have any Blugo to actually deposit, which is probably why it's not working. My head hurts like fuck. I was gonna like take a break from the streaming at this point, but I'm gonna just get 2 blue glow, I think. So I want to give this stuff a try, like a proper try. Plus, we need to fill up on wood again because we have used up a lot of our wood. But yeah, we don't get that many trick-or-treaters around here anymore. Again, very disappointing. Something I used to love doing as well, that I used to do with my cousin Marcus, because he was always like my little brother more than my cousin. I used to go around to his, and I would have like a Halloween night with him and my auntie, and our family friend. And we all just basically played like horror games all together, like Murder in the Dark and that kind of thing. And then we would also like watch a bunch of like the horror kind of stuff. So we'd watch Fact or Faked, we'd watch Most Haunted, which obviously we now know these day and age is crap. Like Ghost Adventurers I would have preferred watching back then, but I never used to watch it, never knew about it. But yeah, I mean, I miss all those times as well, because those times were like especially kind of special to me. Like they have like a really, really strong special place in my heart. So it makes me kind of sad to think back on them, but it also makes me like really, really happy as well, because they were just such amazing times. So God, okay. So we can make little bullets. Might as well just craft loads of little bullets, because... By the way, even though we have like bullets and stuff, we can actually use melee weapons. I might actually show you guys.
They're shuffling this way.
So obviously we can use these, right? We've got them. We've also got these, which is pretty cool. I might switch to them soon, actually, due to the fact that I am running a bit low on ammo, and I don't want to use all of my ammo up, if possible. Oh, God, my head. Right. I'm actually going to switch to all these for now, simply because I don't want to use up all my ammo just yet.
Oh, you. Smashing.
Haha, how convenient. Smashing. The only thing is, you do get hit more. Okay, we need to find a house because it's getting dark now. Oh, did these actually get damaged? Oh, they do. They have durability. That I didn't know. That kind of sucks. Just saying. That's a bit poop. But I guess it keeps it interesting. I guess we could always just use these. See if we get anything from this. Okay, these maps are basically like the best maps to find loot and stuff on, because obviously you've got like houses and everything to look through as well. So these are like literally the best maps to look on. Like most of the time you probably will find like bollocks things, but you never know. And they normally have stuff, like special stuff, hidden around in places where you wouldn't expect, which is pretty cool. Like they normally have like a room with chests and stuff in. Oh, Teddy! Teddies normally have good stuff in, so that was a mistake on my half then. Oh god, my head. I don't know why my head's hurting so much. I really don't.
Loaded.
My day is going upside down. I don't like it. I'd like to take a moment, just sit right there, because I'll tell you how I became the Prince of Bel-Air. I wish I knew the song properly. Love to sing that song. So good. Gonna go eat now. Catch you in a bizzle. Alright, Ivan, thank you for joining for as long as you have. I'll be streaming later on, obviously after I take my break. So, which I might take very soon. What's the time actually? Yeah. So obviously, for you guys on Twitch, I'm going to take a hour break now. So I will be streaming in an hour's time. Actually, I'll be streaming back. I'll be back streaming at about 6:30. We'll say 6:30, just because this headache is starting to get quite bad. So I'll just lie down and rest for a little bit, and then we'll come back at 6:30 and stream some more horror stuff. So that'll be really cool. But yeah, I want to see if I can get and search in one more house first, quickly. Let's see what's in this house. Let's have a quick search. See what we find. And then we'll come off then. Search the bin bag. See, we got duct tape then as well. And duct tape is something that you need for a lot of fucking building stuff. Which kind of sucks, really. Oh, we got bacon. Don't know what we're going to need bacon for, but sure. My head is starting to really hurt now, so... Stop soon enough. Again, I wanna search this house fully first, and then we'll stop. Okay, we've got some more ammo and stuff. That's cool. Ammo is always a good thing to find. Okay, we're full up on wood now as well, so that's good. But we're going to keep destroying objects, not because we need the actual like materials, but because it helps towards our overall rank on crafting and like getting materials and stuff. So days left to finish to get bonus rewards. 1. We'll be fine. We're gonna get plenty of stuff while we're here. I don't have to get bonus rewards, so it's all good.
A fine instrument.
See, we got a chest over there as well, which is cool, so we'll grab that now. Should be searching everything, really. Okay, we've got some more ammo. Another thing about these ones as well is you get a lot of ammo on them, so it's really good to search everything, like everywhere. Some more crafting materials, nice. Right, okay, well, you will lose quest progress made in this zone. We didn't make any progress, that's fine. Bar on like the destruction stuff and everything, but that's fine. So yeah, I'm going to end this part of the stream here, guys. Play that. But yeah, thank you very much, guys, for watching so far. I'm glad you're sticking with the stream. I hope everyone is enjoying it. And I will catch you guys at 6:30 when I'm back streaming. I'm also going to share it, obviously, on Facebook, as I do. I'll send it as a personal message to everyone. And yeah, we'll go from there. So again, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will catch you in the next thing that I stream. See you in a bit.